position where he can't catch up.
They have two heroes mid. The top lane, Ohio, is going to get maledicted. Level 1 maledict, no cast coming out, so they have no way of stopping him. Rolling boulder mid, though. They're going to find the first blood, maybe. Last right click will fall. DJ might go down to the tower. Can he salve up in time? He smokes instead of just using his salve. They trade away 1 for 1. They get the first blood for Mushi, but they do give away a kill.
Close. The angle just wasn't quite there, kicking him slightly sideways, not directly towards the tower. If he'd just gotten maybe 2 tower shots off with that kick, it would have been another kill.
Now Acid Spray is getting dropped down to Mushi's. It's going to be a bit more annoying for him. The rolling boulder again, though, they did just salve up Mushi. Split shot should be available. He's not using it, though. So just constant pressure. Meanwhile, Ohio top lane Maledict. One more right click, and MMY will get the kill with a level 1 Maledict. Now skilling up Cask at 2.
Towards instantly in a row, 3-4-3. I think Sloppy there kind of plants a ward right in front of LGD's face. Wasn't exactly doing that from Fog by any means, so...
Fest bomb from Sep top lane. Ohio gets the anchor smash off, but now the rage coming from Aggressive, going to work with the open wounds. Ohio should not be able to survive this. Pops the Fairy Fire, another anchor smash. Might actually keep him alive here. No TP's coming through. Will they dive this? They have the phase coming in. Ohio is getting dove onto the tower. Another anchor smash. The tower hits coming through. He eats a tree. Ohio's still alive. Gonna turn back around. Anchor smashes up in 1. They get the rage off in time. Aggressive. Tower hits. Will it bring him down? Yes! He gets the trade. It is a 1 for 1, and Sep is being chased down by creeps. But man, Ohio is pretty happy with that, all things considered.
And then waiting and trying to bait Fnatic back in as Lifestealer has kind of ventured off towards the top rune. Finds a DD, so dangerous rune to mess around with. And Fnatic just don't have numbers, but they force those TP rotations and a tower tonight. Oh, Mushi in trouble.
Doomed up. He does have his mana shield on, but he's about to lose all of it. Aggressive going to work. That double damage is chewing through it. Meanwhile, though, MMY Death Ward Ravage comes through. Aggressive. He's got that infest with a Static Storm on top. They bring him down. 2 dead for LGD. Glimpse back up. Maybe they're not done yet. Rolling boulder in on the slow. He's going to pop the unstable concoction. Isn't going to be enough. Anchor smash in a second for Ohio. Pops the armlet. They can't bring him down. He's too tanky. Still, Fnatic will turn 2 with mid 1 using his Metamorphosis. Already dishing out plenty of damage, so...
This is a great move from Fnatic. Terrorblade's been spotted by a ward at bottom, so I think LGD... I expect that they think they're safe just pushing this top lane. Luckily, they catch just MMY's Lion. If they'd actually gone for the wraparound at top, they may have found heroes like Doom as well as Lifestealer.
He dies instantly. Now they're going to TP to defend this. Aggressive's going to have to back up if they really wanted that tower. And Mushi's just like, I'll take this farm. Rage TP to mid, and they're encroaching upon him. He actually might get caught out. No more Rage available. They can blink Ravage this if they want to, but he does have that Aegis. They're going to glimpse back. They have Static Storm available. They won't commit it. They get the Geomagnetic Rip off, and Aggressive. Arm the toggle. They get the Aegis.
Static Storm.
They can commit everything to this if they want to. Static Storm should be placed right on top of his blink Ravage. Perfectly timed on to 2. Aggressive will fall first. Sep might get caught next. The boulder smash on top. They're trying to chew him down. They won't be able to get the kill through. That, of course, usage of the Scorched Earth. DJ getting caught by maybe using the unstable concoction, but still, it is favorable for Fnatic in any way, shape, and form.
So good. That is the Fnatic that you...
Smoke of Deceit gank through the river from LGD, looking for a target.
Ravage,
he does, and he's got his Blink Dagger up in a couple. They haven't been scouted out yet. The Hawk will come through. Shao8 is up there with Sep looking for a Doom target. Now it looks like the Tide is going to TP out. Static Storm is going to cancel it. They're looking for an initiation. 3-4-3 is just going to try to TP away as they've already lost Ohio. They will only lose the support, though, out of that Smoke of Deceit gank as everyone else from Fnatic has TP'd away. Mushi is split pushing mid. Well, it's not one of those games where you stop your item progression, before you get 6 slotted to get an Aghanim Scepter. Maybe for the Witch Doctor like you were talking about, but I don't think you stop your item progression as he's continuing on with that ultimate orb. Shao8 has been scouted, but the roar will come out into Mushi. Sep and Aggressive are behind. They get the Static Storm, but it's just a zoning Static Storm. And 3-4-3 is missed it. Blink Ravage comes down, but Aggressive gets off the rage in time. Boulder Smash magnetizes up as well. Mushi will come through. Sep will get right click. So far it's a 1 for nothing exchange. Might be 1 for 1, and it will. MMY now getting caught. He's got Death Ward. Doom is up on Mushi, right clicking him down. Boulder Smash comes through, and here's the Metamorphosis, and mid one is going to work. Aggressive gets the armor toggle, and he gets inside maybe in time with the infest. They're looking for Shao8. They're looking for maybe as well. They'll chase him down. Rolling boulder in. DJ's not done yet. Push back coming up from DJ, and maybe he's in trouble. No more chemical rage, but they have no catch potential. The sounds come through. They get the gush off in time. Last right click, he'll fall, and now Aggressive's on the run as well. He'll phase his way up to the high ground, and looks like he might make it out, but it's just him for now, with the help of Sep as well.
I don't think LGD can actually take advantage of this to initiate this fight. More than anything, they're just going to try and dodge it.
And 3-4-3, they're going to get some wards down too, and they actually see Shao8. Are they going to dive behind the tower? Blink Force, Ravage in, onto 2, Static Storm will follow up. Shao8 and MMY will fall instantly.
Okay, you see the smoke, you get wiped anyways. That is incredible to think that you just saw a smoke happen, and you're
under your tier 2 tower. Yeah. You're under your tier 2 tower. You're as safe as you think you could be, but Fnatic have done this before. Dive the tier 2, force to slide in with the Blink Ravage, and now Aggressive is getting destroyed by the the Terrorblade. He has to infest into Sep. Infest out. Sep is in trouble as well with the right click. Mushi's lost his mana, but he doesn't care. Midwood's been doomed up. He also doesn't care. They're going to work. Aggressive about to fall. Last right click. The silence. Rolling boulder from DJ. And it's good. They're going to go to work on the tier 3. They're forced to buy back on the Light Stealer. He'll TP in. It's time to leave for Fnatic. But they've already got plenty if they can save Midwood. Oh, the Thunder comes out. And now he'll go to work on maybe as well. It pushes them back in. LGD, they lose just about everything. Their cast will come through. They're trying to get something out of this. Maybe it just is 3-4-3, but at least is something. And it looks like 3-4-3 will fall in the end with DJ also going down. But Fnatic have taken a beautiful engagement, gods. Just farm top lane, he's got his perseverance, one down, one to go for that refresh orb, and then the double ravage from Ohio is going to be absurd. But LGD, they want to put the pressure on. They need to get some gold back. The open wounds will come through, and they have to use the Stone Gaze, maybe looking for 3-4-3, and he will fall. He actually gets the stick charge up, and he gets the Static Storm, and maybe has actually been caught. They're going to work with the right click. He can stay alive. No Chemical Rage, though. Ravage coming through. Doesn't hit. He missed it. He whipped it. Now they might have to back up for Fnatic. Now with that down, LGD have some time to work with. They get the Aegis at the very least at the end there. But that is all they've secured with the with Ravage coming out from Ohio.
Yeah, the must have just not realized that he walked into the acid spray there. They want to fight while Ravage is down.
They might find Mushi. Depends on which way they direct the smoke. It looks like they're going down towards the river. Mushi is going to get caught, and they're going to use the Doom on him. It was the Lincoln Spear that breaks it, but he is still going to get blown up. LGD find a huge target. They get him down for 62 seconds. He does have buyback.
One of these ultimates could be a big difference in how a fight could go down. LGD have everything at their disposal.
They're running right down mid right now. And Mushi will be first contact again. No Stone Gaze as you talked about. DJ's there to help him out because the nice silence on the Shout, so no Roar coming through. They have the GP coming in for maybe. Rage is down. There's the Unstable Concoction. Manta Style coming through. Maybe we'll throw it at the end there. They have Ravage ready to go, and Ohio's looking for that perfect initiation. Maybe he's been pinged out. They really want to go on it, but they can't find the initiation. He's so fast with the Manta Style and the bots as well, and they are going to back again. They don't find a kill, but they don't get anything done in the process. Meanwhile, down bottom, they're going to look for 3-4-3, but he gets the kinetic field off, and Aggressive doesn't want to go any further. They TP into that 2-2 tower. There's the looks up the Static Storm on top. The Gush will come through. He's going to pop the armlet, and he'll be able to get away. On the other side, Sep walks in. Zoom up onto Ohio. Nicely done. Now maybe walks up, gets silenced, and he's actually using the Unstable Concoction Roar onto DJ. He's in trouble. Aggressive will jump in, and Mushi's on his own right now. Mid one stunned up. Can Mushi get out alive? Losing all of that mana. The mana shield not helping him. They're getting corralled back into the base. The Glimpse onto maybe they don't want him going any further. They'll get 3 kills. Fnatic about to lose more. Mid one getting dove by Aggressive into the tier 3 tower. He will survive. They have buybacks both on, or actually just on the one of Mushi. And
wants to hold on to that Manta cooldown for the fight. We've seen a few times the Manta used very effectively. When LGD jump him, he quickly pops the Manta to stop the Roar, the Doom, the single target focus fire spells coming out onto him. So definitely an item that has paid off this game, but
Gush, maybe? Okay, they're not going to go further. They thought about, they glimpse back, they get off the kinetic field, now the right click, he gets bounced up. Force, they get the Ravage, but maybe is very tanky. Will he fall? The Acid Spray doing some work, the Chemical Rage healing him back up, and now mid one has to Thunder on Aggressive. He'll fall! He goes too hard. They get off the Static Storm on 2 as well. Shellite will get blown up, and mid one is going in ham. They get a triple kill for him, they get the double Ravage off, and Fnatic will take 4.
What a team fight. Ohio against the Doom, taking him out of the picture, and it's a terrible Doom coming out from September. That's like the worst case scenario. You Doom a Terrorblade who's already used
what a
Hunter.
dodge from Mushi. Avoids the Unstable Concoction. Mid one still in trouble though, needs to back up and be careful. Maybe with the Chemical Rage, really tough to bring him down. But there's another Sunder coming through. They're going to slow him up. The Scotty comes out. They get off the stun as well. The Boulder's match. The Silence, can they shoot through him? Do they have enough right click? They don't have the Metamorphosis. The Anchor's match, the Glimpse back, and they'll get the job done. Aggressive trying to save his life. Can't get there. With the Kinetic Field coming out. He's stuck in. He's dead for 77. Fnatic will take it. They'll take the fight. They'll take the road. They have to buy back on the Alps. They do not want to give this Aegis, but I don't think they can get there in time, gods.
Reflection is just doing so much damage in these fights. Alchemist is going for the split push, so he's TP'd into the Fnatic base.
Meanwhile, Death Ward pop for MMY. It's just a bit of a nuisance right now for LGD. Mushi TP's right in front of everyone. Meanwhile, the tier 3 tower was taken down by Maybe. Mid 1 will get roared up. The split push is still happening. Maybe's rotated in, and actually Mid 1 is in a lot of trouble. He's got the Sunder, Glimpse back. They're trying to avoid it. Force forward. Shallwait actually avoids the Sunder coming through, and Mid 1 will be able to back now in time. Those are illusions, and he's going to use it. He's going to get back up to full health. Ohio is back, ready to go. Still no Ravage, though. He's already used it in that last engagement. And that's it. They get the tier 3 tower mid, but still a lot committed to LGD.
Whip has already been forced, and these illusions, again, LGD do not have the best wave clear. They are flanking with Beastmaster, though.
That's it.
Xiaowei ready to get a raw on one of the backliners. Or just mana burner higher.
Maybe taking some hits from both Mushi and mid one. That Metamorphosis is still up. They get the scan off. They actually know that Xiaowei is there. The axes will come through. Fnatic Thunder's up onto Maybe. He's at half health now. He needs to be careful. They'll start going to work on the range. Rax is coming out. Aggressive goes in and kills 343, but now look at the damage, and the Stone Gate's coming out, and he's going to get caught. They pop the Magnetize. He was about to invest. Can't get it off. The Ravage comes in. It's on to 3. Step in trouble. Everyone, hit double Ravage. Sip has the BKB, but Maybe getting zoned out south. Rolling bouldered up. Will they go for the Rax? Will they go for the kills? Doesn't matter. DJ pushes him back with the kick. Maybe gets off the Chemical Rage, keeping him alive, and DJ doing the best to body block him. He's low, but he keeps healing on up with the Octarine and the Chemical Rage. He pops the Manta. How far will they go for this kill? It doesn't matter. Already 4 are dead for LGD. Fnatic, just get the buildings, for God's sakes.
They're like, forget the Alchemist. He's too tanky, but these buildings, they're easy to kill. They don't cause any problems. Alchemist could TP bottom and go for some split push here. Nope, he's going to try and defend.
He's going back home to heal for now, and it looks like Fnatic will take 2 sets of Rax. They can go for the third and the final set of Rax in that top lane. It looks like they're beelining it up there for now. They have all of the buybacks they need. No double Ravage. Already used Mushi, of course. Unstable Concoction will not break through that linkage sphere. He TP's right in front of Maybe's face, and they are
here.
They have the acid spray. It's tough to fight into that with Maybe. He's still with the Chemical Rage. That down, he needs to be careful if it goes down here pretty soon. They're going to use the reflection and just push him back. And again, more images being made. This tier 3 tower is about to fall. Ravage comes through.
Oh, he called Xiaowei too!
Just barely. And now he's going to get Static Storm on top of that. He'll fall instantly. He doesn't have buyback as well. Another Ravage. And he gets it onto 3 this time. Maybe he's being focused out. The MKB procs coming through, and he will fall. Dead for 106 and aggressive, about to go down. GG! Fnatic will take game 2.
It's caught in a Ravage. Doom tries to get off the